This episode is something, man. But right off the bat, Okuran transforms and runs away with Arya, forcing acrobatic Silky to chase him just to be bait. When you notice her hair gets tangled up around the warehouse, forcing her not to move. Though she did end up forcing herself free, with Momo trying her best to hold her from leaving. Okuran then uses full throttle to blow Silky away. That shit was quick and looked nice. One thing you don't want on your conscience is a fellow student dying, and you have to go to school knowing that happened. Momo was yelling, asking questions to Granny Tobra, who wasn't very helpful, then tells Okuran to give Arya CPR, and then Silky wanted to give her aura to Arya to save her, as Arya pretty much died in that moment. So Momo hesitated at first and then agreed to help out by connecting them with her psychic powers, leading into the flashback. Now, I didn't expect this to be not sad, but for this to be extremely sad and to get tears in my eyes was wow. So it pretty much starts off showing a mom working several jobs for her and a daughter, ended using the money to buy stuff for her daughter, and as we saw, she bought a dress similar to the one she wears as acrobatic Silky, which was a nice connection there. We see the origins of the acrobatic movements. She was originally a ballet dancer, she likes to do it, which influenced onto her daughter. Throughout that whole interaction, there was no dialogue, just beautiful animation, montage of her and her daughter being happy and spending time together. Then, that night, she was attacked viciously and her daughter gets taken away by what I assume was debt collectors. And once she woke up from the attack, her mother instincts kicked in and rushed outside to find her daughter, but the car continued to drive away and leaves her passed out. And then sadly, after dancing on the roof, she falls off and dies. So she pretty much became a ghost and slowly began to forget her daughter until the day Arya found her. But Arya assumed that was her mom, but wasn't, which helped Silky remember her daughter, who looked familiar, similar to Arya. After that moment, she became a full yokai to protect Arya, so no harm can harm her. The love of a mother transcends even to the spiritual realm of things. Arya lost her mom, and Silky lost her daughter. And then that final scene with Arya hugging her as she fades away wrecked me, man. Phenomenal episode. When I heard people were saying this was the best episode, I was like, okay. But man, this indeed is the best one yet. The emotions, the way this was directed and animated, such a beautiful episode. Shout out to Studio Science Saru for this. Peace and love, everyone.